Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You just need them to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. It's been a couple of days since I've been in to do a message. I was kind of getting this energy of needing or allowing the energy to pass, to settle, allow the shift to take place. I started writing what I'm about to read out now yesterday. I've just been busy, so I've just been bullet pointing. I've been channeling the next energy that's going to be coming in. So angel number 116. I was also seeing angel number 2121. I was picking up on this energy of an altered reality, an alternative reality. In the midst of this energy of this shift, the pause within the noise, the ability to be here and there and there and here, the two different spellings. It's that meditation energy. The energy of the more you clear is the more you hear, the more you release and let go. 1619, angel number. Seeing is believing, finishing what you started, or for some, continue where you left off. I was picking up on this energy also of, it wasn't a goodbye, but a farewell, a see you later, connect with the creator. 2009 may be relevant, or the time, 809 may be relevant. Control your emotions during these times of a shift. Not every emotion is of you, but depending on how you react, you may have to own them. Own yours and no one else's mistakes, choices, decisions. Only you have to deal with the consequences. Take accountability. Brought back in order. Brought back in order to go forwards. So I was picking up on this energy of nostalgia then, let's say. Or you may literally have had to go back to an area, a country, a time, in order to move forwards. An energy of a silent goodbye, the energy of letting go, of this energy of a false imprisonment, modern day slavery, internet slavery, lockdown, shadow ban, conspiracy. I was like, these words were just coming to me as I was writing this down yesterday. Know of it, just don't be about it. Discernment, call back your power. I was picking up on other messages that I'd done over the last 8 days, 9 days now. I've been back recording on YouTube after around the 8 to 9 months pause. Call back your power, not to prove or to please, but because it's who you are. I was also then picking up on this energy of aware versus unaware. The power you possess is blinding. Your light irritates their demons. Magic starts with thoughts, with words and actions. In good and bad, there's good and bad in all things, The power of the tongue is real. The energy of speaking into existence. The power of prayer. Your power knows your strengths, your weaknesses, your heart, and your intentions. Three energies you can't outrun or hide from is yourself and God and time. Time is a healer and time is a revealer. In all that you do, in all that is said, stay grounded and connected with Mother Earth. The sun is potent right now. In this energy of the closing of the Lion's Gate, the ending of Mercury retrograde, the full moon energy that we've just had, also coming into the energy of the new moon in Virgo. It's a lot of energy this month. A lot of realizations is what I'm picking up on right now. Again, angel number 31314. Sorry, angel number 7314. You may feel you're being tested, steered off your path. And at this point, I was having a vision. It was a kind of an energy of you're looking for directions to a festival. You knew that there was going to be long queues because it was a big festival, you know. But you needed to ask for directions. You stopped and you asked for directions, and you was given a long way round to get somewhere where you was already at, you know. But you just didn't realize, you was unaware of how close you was. When you realized how close you was, you turned back. When you got to the queue, you realized the group that giving you the wrong direction or the long way round was already in the festival with glow torches. And as I read glow, I spotted GLO, the glow band, you know. But by the time you got to the security, they were coming out of like a van with gifts for those that was next in line. The group saw that you was receiving these gifts, and it was the look on the face within my vision. It kind of made me chuckle. I'm just going back to what I was reading here. So you got to the venue, a group was in the car already looking back. So by the time you got there, it was perfect timing in order for you to receive the gifts that was being handed out. It's the energy of being grateful for the delays. Perfect timing. Trust in the delays. But finish what you started. They and you didn't know you had VIP tickets. Your spirit team knew why the gifts were brought out when they were. You're about to shine. You're about to shine your light. They had glow bands and flags. You can spot your enemies from a distance, from a mile off. But your gifts glow, and I spelled glow with a W. You know, your destiny, your path is lit up within your gifts. If I'm making sense, I hope I'm making sense at this point. But what I'm gonna do, I don't want to get lost within that energy. I'm gonna pull an overall major arcana. They and or you didn't know that you had VIP tickets. The gifts that were handed out was already for you, you know. Your glow and their glow are two different kind of glows. Is the kind of energy I was kind of picking up on there. Tell me more in regards to the overall energy. For those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. Can't stop shuffling. Bottom of the deck is strength. Overall energy is the lovers, and for the because of the illustration of the card, I can't show it, but it's the lovers card that just came through. If I can I'll use this card to cover it so that you know. See, the lovers card is what come through in regards to this energy. So let's get an overall energy. Clockwork Pumpkin, a wonderful idea. The aha moment is at the bottom of the deck, card number 39. The card that's come through is card number 5. 85 may be relevant. Out trick or treating. So the card reads, knock knock, they're they're here, at your door, front or back, or at the window, dressed in black, a pair 4 little ones. If you include the little jack-o'-lantern, they may look scary, but take some time to discover what they have bubbling away in the cauldron. It could be wonderful, and yet you may be fearful that it's woeful. It's going to take courage to find out the truth. But if you do find that courage, you will discover that you need not be scared by the appearance of this card, of this energy, which is the energy of passing, the energy of transformation. He's just here to help you change. And Jack-o'-lantern is here to help you light up something you've been hiding from. The little witch with her. They are ready to help you understand the depths of your magic. Don't be afraid. The trick-or-treaters speak. We may look dark and scary to some, but truly we are also fun and peace-loving magical ones. Don't judge everyone by appearance. Instead, understand what lies beneath and discover what it is they want. And then feel out for any strings attached. We want you to exercise your feelings and your clairsentience, the ability to know and not to reply, the ability to know and not to rely upon appearance for your signals. Sorry, I have to pause there. It's just I'm being brought back to the vision I had prior to pressing record of the glow bands that the group had, where you was able to identify those who had an ill intention towards you, you know, when you were just asking for signals, directions. So anyway, then we would like you to meet with us so that we can share our experiences with you and hear more of your story too. The divination message. It's up to you now to decide whether you are going to take the time to discover what something really is all about, or simply judge it based on how it appears to be at first glance. The trick-or-treaters help you see through conditioning and old thought patterns. And as they do this, they may reveal to you a world of more wonder than you thought possible. And all you need is courage, and courage is at the bottom of the deck with the energy of strength. So this is about choices, decisions, and the consequences of. Is that energy I'm picking up on here. Card number 5. A hidden gift. Winter's End. Regeneration, rebirth, positive outcomes. Card number 16 is at the bottom of the deck. So a hidden gift, sadness, an ending, and a new beginning. It opened up right on the page. So the angel featured on this card reflects the sadness that you feel at present or may experience sometime in the coming weeks. Something you cherish has or may come to an end soon. It is human nature to fear change and be saddened when something we love or emotionally attached to ends. However, this card has a positive side and reminds you that everything ending heralds a new beginning. This is simply a law of nature. Nothing is ever truly lost. Things simply transform. New beginnings are in store for you, brighter and lighter than ever. There is a hidden gift attached to this event. When the timing is right, you will receive a precious gift, either in the form of a positive news, a new revelation, or an unexpected turn of events that turns out to be in your favor. Whatever it turns out to be, it will, without a doubt, warm your heart and fill you with joy. In the meantime, be aware of the love that surrounds you. Allow it into your heart, and trust. Trust the universe is guiding events to unfold in a way that is for your highest good. The affirmation for this card reads, I trust that all is unfolding for my highest good. Love and light fill my heart. I give thanks for the blessings I receive. Every ending marks a new beginning. All lives lives eternally in my heart. And that is just bringing me back again to my channeled message, which I spoke of at the beginning. So let's see. Let's get a few of these cards in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. I'm hearing that song right now. I can't remember who sings it, but I think it's a boys group, and it says "Quit playing games with my heart." I think it's a boys group called is it E17, E Street, something called like that. Vas Vista. Expand your horizons. I feel like that's the energy of the gifts within you. You know, it's being expanded, able to see, hear and feel more. I'm hearing more than ever. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. The more you clear, the more you hear. Tread lightly is what I'm picking up on. Fogged in. Go slow and take time. Let's get another 2 more cards in regards to this energy, for those that may be resonating. Wondrous universe. Wondrous universe, walking beauty. I was hearing sleeping beauty as I was reading that. It says walking beauty. Desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. It's going back to the energy of the previous messages I've recorded in regards to this soul journey that you're on. We're all on. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Be mindful of the sly, you know. It's that kind of an energy of new level, new challenges. I'm going to kind of put this card here, so the overall energy. In regards to this energy of vast vista, expand your horizon. What's the intuitive messages for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message? As things is coming together, I'm hearing. As things come together. 59 may be relevant. The 5th of September may also. Crown activation. Card number 11. I pay attention to it's falling under this energy of walking beauty. Tell me more about this energy of traveling lightly. In in regards to the energy and the message for those that may be resonating. Slow down. You may be moving too fast right now in order to receive this gift, and I pay attention that this is number 1. So we've got 111. The 1st of November may be relevant. Simplify things. The Hangman wanted to show. Could be connecting with a Piscean energy, or someone's that's in this energy of illusions. Needing to, I'm picking up on the energy of that altered reality. Move with the shift, you know. Tell me more about this energy of fogged in. Center of the message, heart of the matter, for those that may be resonating with this energy. What's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time in regards to this energy? Go slow. Take your time. Move through the fear in this energy of this desert passage, because everything that's taken place up until this point is for this reason, is for your divine plan. Trust in the delays. Going back to my channeled message of being given a wrong direction, or maybe being felt like he was led astray in order to be fogged in. Take the positive from a negative, you know. You was able to see a lot more, hear, see and feel. Tell me more about this energy of a wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. In regards to this energy, it's like you've woken up now. You're no more in the energy of a sleeping beauty. You're now walking in beauty. It's that energy I'm picking up on. You're waking up to a whole new world. It's like times has changed. And we've got wisdom of the solar plexus. It's in the reverse. Expand your horizons. The solar plexus, I believe it's around your choices, your boundaries, your creativities. But it's in the reverse. It's like I'm picking up on, it's like you're sitting on so much gifts, talents. Creativity that's within you. And it's like you've held it all in. But it's time now to allow that energy to open. You know, burst open is the energy I'm picking up on. So let's get a card in regards to this energy of desert passage. Trust is a divine plan. So it says, what is meant for you will find you. Ashe. Regardless of this energy of feeling fogged in, locked down, shadow banned, you know, conspiracy, whatever this is, whatever may be unraveling along this desert passage. It says here, card number 4, feel, don't think. Gratitude for the past. That's the energy of needing to go back in order to go forward, you know. It's like you needed to slow down. You needed to know. I'm picking up on this energy of experience, wisdom, in regards to whatever it is. It's like you was building up, what's that word, character building. You was building up your knowledge. You was going through different challenges. You know, you was brought back to past traumas in order to see how you may have overcome and how you can possibly help others to overcome, you know, just through your creativity. What's for you can never pass you. regardless of what they say or do. I believe that's another message that I've done up to recently. Feel, don't think. Feel this energy that's coming towards you. Bottom of the deck, we've got trust the call. Tap into your sacred power. Bottom of the deck. I'm going to pull some numerology in regards to this energy of vast vista. Expand your horizons. Connect with the wisdom of your solar plexus. Solar plexus meditation. Card number 31. That's the 3-1 from the angel number I was channeling today. 7314. I am disciplined. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practical and imagination. That's your creativity. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them into life. I am disciplined. And you're sitting, whatever this is you're sitting on, and I feel like you may have been sitting on this for a few years now. 31 may be irrelevant. You could be 31. Tell me more about this energy. Traveling lightly. Why is this energy of slow down here in the reverse in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with this message? Let go of this energy of the past. Be grateful to the past, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But not everything and not everyone is to move forward with you, What's meant for you will find you. You will know by the way it feels. Tell me more about this energy of traveling lightly. Card number 2. I've got 2 cards here. And there's the 4. In the energy of 7314, we've got 3 fours here. It says trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at this present moment. I am protected. You are protected. Angel number 2. You have a great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. In regards to this energy of feeling fogged in, tell me more about this energy for those who may be resonating with this message. Why is this energy of fogged in? Crown activation. We've got 44 that wants to come through. I'm supported. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. Know that you're supported. In regards to this energy of a wondrous universe, 222, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. I'm picking up on this energy of it was about 4 years ago. I did a message around the closing of the Lion's Gate, and it was titled "Me and You Are Not the Same, Not by Association or Name." It's that kind of an energy that literally just came through to me just now. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of desert passage. Trust the call. That something is unraveling in your favor in regards to your divine plan. And what's the angel number for those that are resonating with this energy of this message? 00. I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow their guidance. Follow their guidance without delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. Be observant. I feel like whosoever I am connecting to, you are observant, you know. You will make that best choice, that best decision that you need to make in order for your divine plan, because you understand what's for you can never pass you. This energy center of the message, card number 31. I am supported. You are supported. Card number 88 is at the bottom of the deck. I am wealthy. You are on the cusp of prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievements, all of which is being financially and material abundant into your life. It's bringing abundance into your life. I was already picking up on this energy of your spiritual abundance. You glow differently. It's that hidden gift that's within you. What's the message for those that's resonating with the energy of this message? In regards to this energy of desert path, desert passage, divine plan. What's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time in regards to the near future? I'm picking up on this energy of aligning. The card that came through is the Royal You. Card number 16, and that comes into this energy of crown activation. Angel number 1611. I want to get another 2 more cards in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. Why is this energy of strength at the bottom of the deck? Willing release, card number 49. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. Earth magic. And at the bottom of the deck, a tall tale. That's that Pinocchio energy. So from the book, The Royal You, it says, do you know what it means to express personal sovereignty in your life? It's about how you hold to your inner senses of worth and integrity, securing your belief that you have a unique purpose. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin, knowing who you are, and nothing outside you can challenge your authentic self. The hard-won seat of awareness that you have earned. You are a ruler of your mind, and you're being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply your thoughts. Are they consistent with the values and beauty you intend for your life? It is important now to keep your focus on what is right and good for you, as well as others. Challenges in your life at this time, no matter how large or small, must be met with a measured response. If life sends you a challenge, can you speak up and set your boundaries with grace and surety? Calm, intelligent leadership is called for now. Sovereigns know when to plan their battles, so stay out of unnecessary skimmish and strategical wild arguments. Your personal power. Wield your personal power. Now is the time to lead from the heart, from your authenticity and integrity. Hold your head high and know your worth. That this is the mark of a true sovereign. And also card number 49. It says some days you have to let go of your struggle to find an answer and focus on other things for a while. This doesn't mean giving up altogether or losing anything. Remember that in our co-creative partnership with the divine, give and take is necessary. You do your part by setting your intentions and taking any necessary actions, but you must then surrender the form, the timing, and the how to your higher power. There is a divine plan for each of us. When acting in this faith, you may find your intense desire for something translates into a feeling or an attachment, an entitlement. Right now, you can immerse yourself in this experience and allow the divine plan to unfold as it will on your behalf without interference. Can you be open to receiving what is yours, even if it is not packaged in the form you thought you wanted? Perhaps if you look deeper, you will see that you received the perfect vibrational match to your most authentic wants and needs. You have put in the work, defined your desires and felt them deeply and engaged your higher power. Now you must let go and see what transpires. There isn't always this isn't always easy. Impatience erodes the foundations of your trust in the divine. Surrounding truly Surrendering will truly serve your highest good. Knowing this truth in your heart, can that really be so difficult? And we've also got card number 1 here, Earth Magic. Earth Magic speaks to the intrinsic relationship that you and all living things have with the consciousness of the earth, also known as Gaia. Imagine the oak tree that begins its journey as an acorn gathering the life force energy it needs from the earth so it can sprout up from the ground. Because you are part of nature, you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are, your evolution, and the successful manifestations of your dreams begin below the surface of consciousness until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planted. Be still for a moment, quiet your thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of this living earth. Do the mindful, do this mindfully to connect to the divine intelligence with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. The message now is to trust that the seeds you planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. The earth is conscious, divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf. Slow down, take in the beauty of your life now, and trust that what you are intending is being nourished and is growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden, to water it and weed it. Great magic is germinating underground, working its way to the surface to deliver more blessings than you could imagine. Let it. And this is bringing me back to a couple of years ago, and I heard I can't remember where I heard it from now or what it was in regards to, but it was in regards to planting your seed. And a seed, when it's doing all of its growing and it's getting its nutrients underground, we don't see that part. We only see when it begins to seed and when it begins to bloom and when we're able to pick from it. And I feel like that's the energy that's going on right here, in this energy of observation. It's like you're being aligned to all that it is that you're attracting. You're being detached from all that you're detaching from. It's that energy of a rebirth, an all new regeneration, the endings of the past, of what's got you to where you are right now. It's that kind of an energy I'm picking up on. I'm going to pull a few angels and ancestor cards to close this message in regards to the energies. And there's this fox back again. Spirit fox. It says, trust your talents in changing times, in challenging times. And we've got the energy of the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. In regards to this energy, for those who may be resonating, what's the angel ancestor message? Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Let's get one more card. And it was directly in the energy, in the area of a hidden gift. It says summer. Bask in joy and light. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with this message. It's the most important message that is needing to be heard. And we've got warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. And be disciplined is the energy. Grateful for all. Let's see. In regards to this energy of the sun, which is the center of the message, and we've got yes. It says, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. Tell me more about this energy for those that may be resonating with this message at this time. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. Appreciation to my new subscribers. You've definitely been helping my messages to get out there. Strangers grace. You know, it says ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Just as I was showing my appreciation to my new subscribers. And if this message has resonated with you, you know, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share the message. Let's see, Three of Cups. It says a toast to friendships in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness, 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. I feel like everything that happens for a reason. Last card from this deck, and it says morning memory. It says its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. High energy here of the sun. Going back to my channeled message. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. I'm going to pull a few of these because I feel like I might come back in a bit later on. I've got a busy day today to do a part 2. So I'm going to pull 5 cards in regards to this energy. As I come into the energy of part 2, for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message, 1 card fell to the ground. So that's 3. So we've got mental conflict. We've got harmony. We've got a positive movement forward, center of the message. And we've got material, spiritual prosperity. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. Moving into this energy of part 2. and we've got awareness. And on that note, I just looked up and I saw 44, and we've got power at the bottom of the deck, and behind that power is triumph, success, financial and material changes. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here, upload it, and come in with a part 2. And love and light to you all.